Hey fellow rock lovers, check this out. I found this rock out in an area called Rattlesnake Gulch near Delta, Colorado. I was out there with Kendra a few weeks ago and we thought we'd do a little rock hounding. Didn't find much. I picked this rock up because it looked really interesting. You can see it has some, what looks to be maybe a chalcedony right there. There's also some other little sections, as I recall, where you can just see some agate type material coming through. Yeah, you can see a little bit there, I think. Kind of see some veins right there. Well, I thought it'd be fun to cut this thing in half and see what's on the inside. You see a little more right there? Will it have anything interesting on the inside, or will it be a complete dud? I have no idea. That's what makes this so fun. So let me take this in the shop and I'll cut it in half, and hopefully we'll find some beautiful stuff inside like that. We'll see. The rock is all cut, and was it interesting on the inside? Well, before I show you, check out the thickness of the cut from the blade I use on my 18-inch saw. You really get a good idea of the curve or the width of that blade, because it broke at the very end. If I put these two pieces together like a puzzle, like so, and hold it tightly, you can really see how much material gets chewed away on a lapidary saw. All that becomes basically the mud inside the oil, which is why you should be using that Everclean system. Anyway, so this rock looked like it might be interesting because, as I said before, you can see some red chalcedony there, some other, well, chalcedony-ish, if that's a word, material here. What's on the inside? Let's take a peek. Well, that's kind of interesting. It's a purple color. I like that. And oh, up here it's a little redder, maybe a little quartzy. Yeah, I like that. You can see where it goes through. And this side, I know there's not a lot of it in there, but I think it's interesting looking, and it's definitely worth a polish. If this is just a basic rhyolite material, it should take a decent shine. There's some big fractures up there. Hopefully I won't break this rock as I try to polish it. We'll find out. Let's go ahead and take this back into the shop and see if we can get a polish on it. Let's start on this homemade bull wheel and go through 3 different grits. I like to use 80, 220, and then 400. After that, I move over to this high-speed sander and run it on 1000 grit for a few seconds. And then it's over to the cerium pad. The mysterious Rattlesnake Gulch rock has gone through the polishing steps, and did it take a polish? What do you think? Is it going to be really shiny and beautiful? And the answer is no, not at all. It hardly took a shine at all. What a dud. And to add insult to injury, this did break on me. So it's sort of a double whammy here. For whatever reason, this material, which I thought was a rhyolite, just did not take a polish. I was struggling with it. Just never would get shiny. I think it might be a little soft. Well, let's call it the chalcedony stuff. Even that didn't take much of a polish. Oh my goodness. I'd have to say this is pretty much a dud. That was interesting to start, but didn't do so well in the polishing stage. Oh well. You win some, you lose some, right? Thank you for watching this video. Hope you enjoyed it. And please remember to check my other videos for more like this. Thanks again.